What's up, everybody?
Wait.
We didn't even practice. We did practice.
We did pride everybody, everyone.
Everyone.
Everybody. Yeah. Get done for copyright strike on that one.
Yeah, imagine it was that good. You got done for copyright. What's up, everybody, and
I am
everyone?
the Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
We are delighted that you have joined us here for Creative Machine Making. And you've joined myself, Mark.
And myself, Ali.
To make
AKA
these...
the Backstreet Boys. I'm sorry, I'm done.
To celebrate a National Day of Creativity. Could there
Yeah.
be anything more creative and cool?
Can there be anything more creative and cool than the Backstreet Boys?
Oh, what is going on?
If it were the 90s, it's a little bit late for the Backstreet Boys.
No.
Instead, let's make some creative machines.
Let's do that. And the best thing to do, because we're going to get building, we're going to get creating, and we're going to show you how you can make your very own whimsical, wacky contraptions.
Ooh,
Yes.
whimsical, wacky contraptions.
That's exactly. So we're going to show you all the things you need to do to prepare to build your machine.
Yeah.
Because then we will be building a machine live with you on Saturday the 12th at 3 p.m. where you can join us live. Where we're going to show you exactly the steps that you need. We're going to test out a few things, and we're going to show you our contraption behind us that we have made too, that we're going to test and see if it works. It might not work.
Do you know what's just really tickled me, like really entertained me there? It's
I
like,
want
this
to
is what
know.
we're like in a pre-recorded video. What's a live video gonna be like?
I know. Yeah, you think this is high energy. See us live.
Live.
Echoes everywhere. But we can't wait to teach you how to make this machine. And it's something that we really want you to do. It's great for family and friends to get
work together, get all the different ideas together in one place, loads of different backgrounds, loads of different ideas all coming together to make one wacky machine.
And it uses household materials and things you can find and recycle at home.
Yeah.
So you'll definitely find all the kind of bits you need as well.
No excuses. You've got it all
None
alone,
at
ready
all.
to rock and roll. Easy peasy.
We're going to talk you through all of those things. So this is a creative machine, specifically called a Rube Goldberg machine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chain reaction machine, but it's called a Rube Goldberg machine because Rube Goldberg was a person.
A real life human being.
Born in San Francisco, 1883, he was a cartoonist, an inventor, and an engineer. And he drew lots of these whimsical machines. And they're different than other machines because they do something very simple in the most overly complicated but funny way possible.
It's not about just getting the job done quickly and efficiently. It's all about, like, how can I make this as overly complicated yet entertaining as I possibly can.
So that's the whole point. You need to pick a task that's really simple, use household materials to build it in an overly complicated way. So it does something very, very simple but way overcomplicated.
It goes around
Hilarity.
takes a few like twists and turns to get the job done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a chain reaction machine. So every action has a reaction, sets off another action, and it goes on and on like that. And there's lots of different steps. So we're going to show you a little example of them as well. We'll show you them later, and we're going to talk you through what steps you need to take in order to get ready for your Rube Goldberg. So you can be thinking of ideas, getting your materials together, and then we hope you join us live on Saturday where there'll be all sorts of hilarity ensuing.
That's when the real creativity is going to kick in.
And our imaginations are going to explode. So
That sounds messy.
Yes, it is. It is messy. So let's we'll talk the guys through the steps that are needed to make the machine, because that's important. And over the next few days you can be thinking of ideas and looking around, getting your materials and stuff together. That will be really cool, because again, it's a chain reaction machine, so it can use lots of different types of energies.
Yes.
Lots of different types. So it could use kinetic energy, the energy of moving things.
That was a high risk move.
That was also overly complicated.
That was very, very overly
complicated.
complicated. You could just stop the ball, but no, we had to go with that.
Kinetic energy, energy of moving things. You could use potential energy, the energy that's stored in something due to its position. So this is one of our favorite machines. It has a spring that's tightened up, and I'm going to release it. Let's put a ping pong ball on it.
Okay.
You ready? You got to catch it in your face.
I was like, that's very much aimed at... You
It
should catch
is-
it in your face.
In your face.
Not with your face, in your face.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this, going to release that stored energy in the spring, and that's going to convert the potential energy that's stored in it into kinetic energy, which we now know is the energy of movement. Oh, even I'm getting a fright.
Go at any moment.
You're the one that's going to get splattered. Oh, it's really building up.
Oh. Well, that doesn't help.
Okay.
It's gotta go soon.
Oh! Okay. Good I was going to say good catch.
A very good energy conversion there of our potential energy into kinetic energy.
You can use physical processes or chemical processes. Ali, we got a chemical reaction that we can show everyone. So a very simple one that you can use. So you can use all these different types of energies in your machine. Here we have a simple reaction between water and a fizzy tablet releasing carbon dioxide gas, trapped it in the cylinder. The pressure is going to build up till it can't hold it. It's gone now! It's gone! We lost it again! Oh,
it's in the ceiling!
It's in the ceiling! Oh
wow.
no! That was our favourite rocket.
Our favourite rocket! No!
It just didn't come down.
Timmy!
Rocket!
Come back!
Oh,
so
it's
loads of
outta
different
here.
kinds of actions and reactions that you can have in your machine. And again, it's all about getting creative and coming up with really wacky ideas to complete a very simple task.
Yes. So let's talk. There's lots of different steps that are involved in it, and we're going to go through some of the ones with you live on Saturday. But let's go through the steps that are needed just to get prepped.
You can get prepped. Yeah, you can get ready.
Prepped.
Prepped. So you can get ready so you're ready to go for the live show on Saturday.
Yes.
So we better start with number 1.
Start with step 1. 1.
Yep.
Not 11. Well, 1, just 1. That one.
Step number 1
is to
get inspired.
Inspiration
is all around you.
Yes. Think of ideas. We have come across lots of ideas. Online is a great place to get them.
There's lots of very, very cool videos online of people who've made very, very overly complicated Rube Goldberg machines.
But hilarious.
Yeah, very good. So there's loads of videos available online. You can get inspiration from nature. You can get inspiration from different movies as well. Rube Goldberg machines do feature in some of our favourite movies.
They definitely do.
What's your favourite Rube Goldberg movie?
I like Flubber.
Flubber is such a great show.
Excellent.
I'm a big fan of Wallace and Gromit.
I know you are.
And he's a very good inventor as well.
Backstreet Boys,
Backstreet's
I
back.
can't believe,
All right.
I can't believe you brought that up.
It just felt right. It just felt right. I don't think they have any Rube Goldberg
Didn't
machines.
feel right to any one of us.
No. There are some bands who have used Rube Goldberg machines in their music videos.
Yes, there are.
So there's
okay, go.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Yes, so there's
excellent
loads
one.
of places that you can get inspiration and figure out what it is that you want your Rube Goldberg machine to do.
Look around, do some research, pick things you like, pick things you think you could build.
Yeah.
And get inspired and make your own unique twist on your machine. And then it's important when you're building your creative machine. The machine must do something.
Yes, famously there has to be an end goal.
This is step number 2. It's all wet.
Yeah, it's a bit sticky as well.
vitamin
I'm kind of
C.
very much holding my hands back here because the table is now wet and sticky.
So step number 2 is to set a goal for your machine. Now, with a Rube Goldberg machine, the goal should be really simple.
Yeah, something that would literally take you seconds to do yourself, but you're going to really drag it out for a very long period of time.
Your machine could possibly scratch your back.
Your machine could flick on the kettle.
It could pour your cereal for you.
Oh, it could turn on the light switch.
It could feed your cat.
Do you know what your machine could do? Do you know what I'd hate doing? You know when you have to fill up the ice cube tray and then you got to walk really carefully on the floor without spilling any of it, but you always spill it and then it spills on the floor and then you slip and you fall and you hit your head off the ground. Yeah, if my machine could do that, I'd be happy.
Are you okay?
No. Very traumatized by filling up the ice cube tray. Very much so.
Yes.
Or, okay, right, well, how about instead of a machine could pop a balloon?
I like it.
Yeah?
I like it. Simply pop a balloon, because you can pop a balloon pretty simply.
Easy peasy, yeah. I think we could use a skewer.
We could, Ali, I've seen skewers go through balloons before, though.
Without popping.
Yes, without popping, yes.
No.
I'll show you. I've seen before, if we tried to use a skewer to go through the balloon, then it will possibly just go through the balloon and the balloon won't burst. Like this, Ali. Dun, 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 dun. Do you want this to happen to your machine?
Well,
That would not be
but I
completing a
mean, I
task.
feel like it's very...
I don't know.
How'd you...
Yeah, see that science. We're going to use a lot of science and technology to help us build our machine as well.
Okay.
Now, like we said, this is an action and reaction machine.
That was loud!
I like your reaction as well. It was loud, wasn't
that
it?
really took me by surprise.
I also know you don't like when balloons
I
burst.
hate balloons popping. But, okay, so Mark, our machine, I think, you use science there, but I think generally if you do stick a skewer into a balloon, it's going to pop. So I think our machine should do that.
Okay.
But now you've popped the balloon.
I know.
So we're gonna need another one.
Need another balloon.
Yeah.
Okay. Always
Yeah,
come
I'm
prepared.
really bad at tying balloons, so
Always
maybe
come
you should
prepared.
do this. Okay.
So our goal for our machine is we're gonna pop a balloon.
yeah.
You guys can come up with your own goal, whatever it might be.
something nice and simple.
Something nice and simple. Then you're gonna build a wacky way of making it actually happen. Okay, so I'm gonna go.
Wait!
Where'd I go?
It's just flop behind you. I have an idea though.
What was on that?
I have an idea though. That's why I don't like blowing up balloons. So we're going to use science, technology, engineering, arts and maths and creativity to pop our balloon. So let's also use science to blow up our balloon.
I like it. I like
again,
how you're
you
thinking.
don't want that taste.
No,
yeah,
what-
not a
what-
fan.
what is that?
So let's use a chemical reaction to inflate our balloon.
I like how you're thinking.
Okay, so you know how much I hate balloons popping? There's something I hate even more.
Is it what I hate too?
It's the smell of vinegar.
It's the smell of vinegar.
Yeah, but we are going to use a chemical reaction between vinegar and baking soda to inflate our balloon for our machine.
I like it. I like how you're thinking.
Okay, so I'm going to get the funnel here. We're going to put some baking soda into our balloon.
Okay, great. So this is just a funky way to blow up our balloon because
again,
we are
very
here.
much overcomplicating the process
Totally,
of
but
filling up of inflating a balloon, but you know.
the creative process is very fun though. You go through lots of iterations of ideas, you share ideas, you bounce ideas off each other. Really fun thing to do to collaborate. I can smell this vinegar already.
Yeah. And one thing that's very important to note is your machine probably will not work.
And that's the whole
First
fun of it.
time, yeah.
It definitely won't work the first time.
Failure is very much a part of the process, but it's a very fun part of the process.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's all about testing things, making some tweaks, seeing what worked, what didn't, and making something else. So here we're going to dip our baking soda into our vinegar, and off it goes with filling up our balloon with CO2. Okay.
It's very nicely inflated, so I think I will move this off screen, get the vinegar out of here.
Please do.
And get our balloon into position.
Okay, excellent. Now, when you're building your creative machine, a Rube Goldberg machine tells a story. So that's really important as well. Each step has a story and a reason behind it, and usually a nice and funny reason. We're going to show you some of Rube's actual drawings live on Saturday at 3 p.m. when you join us for the live show. And you're going to see the type of hilarity that ensues in it. So it's great to come up with a story and really fun to draw it out as well.
And that's what Rube did, yeah. He always drew out his designs, so, you know, when you can draw them out, then it's better to plan things before you start building them physically.
Rube drew a lot of them, didn't he?
About 50,000.
That's a lot.
Casual 50,000.
You don't have to do that.
No, just the one to start with. Yeah. So
really
then after you've set a goal, you've gotten inspired, you've set a goal, you've written your plan down, then you need to
gather all your
get all
supplies
the
together.
bits and pieces together.
Yes. So you can get lots of things that are very easy to get. Use what is available to you guys as well. That can influence the design you come up with as well. So let's gather some supplies. That's step number 3. Let's firstly get some things that roll.
Yeah, so you can get a ball.
Nice.
A ping pong ball.
Nice.
Maybe a marble.
Nice.
Maybe some fruit, like an orange or an apple. Or a tomato.
I dropped it. Juggling's not my strong point.
Clearly not.
No. You will also need things that move or fall.
Yeah, so things like a toy car.
Oh, nice.
Another toy car.
Oh, that was drifting, that one
yeah,
was.
Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
Dominoes, like, you can use building blocks, you can use books as dominoes, you can use big Jenga blocks. Whatever you have, things that move and things that fall are going to be brilliant for this.
Yes, because it's an action-reaction machine, so you want things, again, that move and fall, and again, using different energies, the kinetic, the potential, lots of different things as well. So if we have things that are moving and falling, we need things for them to fall on.
And move along.
Yes.
So next thing you're going to need is some kind of ramps or tracks. So you can use things you have around the house. If you've got any like train tracks, car tracks, we've got some of them that we're going to incorporate into our machine. But if you don't have them, that's totally okay because you can make your own. Yeah. So things like toilet roll tubes, kitchen roll tubes, they're going to be great.
Yeah, you can roll the things down them.
Nice. See? What we found is good as well is if you cut the tubes in half, then you can make kind of a ramp like this. You might
actually see up here, over there, that we've done that with Pringles cans. We cut them in half.
Oh, there, it doesn't look like that's where you're pointing. I was like, it's over there.
Oh, you put the balloon in?
Nice. Yeah, I put the balloon in.
It's very
we found
stealthy.
like things like a measuring tape is perfect for a marble to roll on. Well, you can just use some cardboard, build some tracks. We just bent this piece of cardboard and now it's the perfect track for a marble.
Yeah.
So ramps and tracks, things to make ramps and tracks is another thing that you're going to need.
And as you'll know from seeing these things that you really have to get creative. That's the whole point of it. We just found things and we're like, wait, that might make a good track as well.
We've we used flower pots as pots that will be pulled down. We used plastic bottles and turned them into funnels that a ball can then go through.
Nice.
Loads of different bits and pieces. Whatever you've got lying around the house is going to be perfect for you to build your machine.
Really get creative and think outside the box.
Yeah.
And then you're going to need lots of household materials just to kind of tie your things together. Things like
tape, string, scissors, glue, whatever you've got around the house. All those general things you're going to use for arts and crafts, markers and stuff for decorating if you'd like.
I want to get, Do
you want to get creative?
Yeah, will we build something? Will we build a very quick one?
Okay,
We're going to build a very quick one just to show you. And then we're going to show you one that we have made earlier as well. A Rube Goldberg machine that we made earlier. But very simply, we're going to get our materials together. So I've got the cart. Ali, I set up these kind of blocks like this.
I see that. You're very on the ball.
Books are great, available in all good bookstores. Are just really good for...
They're good large dominoes.
Fall over. They are good large dominoes. Let's... I'm going to stack this one up here like this. Maybe that can knock over. Oh, nice, you have them. So let's.
Right. So we want our machine to do something. You know, people have birthdays all of the time. It's very nice to give
every year. Actually,
they're an annual thing, and everyone wants to give a nice gift to someone. So I think our machine should.
Got me a gift.
I did actually. It's right here.
Oh,
but I'm not just gonna hand it to you. That's not what Rube Goldberg would want.
No, it's not.
He wouldn't want me to just. No.
No,
that's not what he would want. So our machine is going to launch your present.
Launch my present.
Okay, so let's use a lever.
Oh, I like it. Excellent. Yeah. Simple machine.
Yeah, a nice simple machine. And we're going to put the present there. So theoretically, this should launch the present towards you.
Okay, I'm going to start this off with a... I like this car, by the way. It's very
a nice car.
Yeah,
that's a Tokyo Drift car.
I'm going to knock it in, and these are all called different steps.
Yeah.
So different steps in the machine. The car's going to knock into the dominoes. They're going to knock over the books. The book's going to knock over the blocks. The block's going to fall on the lever, and the lever's going to shoot the present up, and I'm going to be happy ever after.
Yay!
Sounds good.
That's the plan!
That's the plan. Well, that is the plan. Now, let's just... Oh! Mine!
It went kind of towards you.
It kind of did.
There you go.
Well, there you go.
A very, very simple example.
You could have handed it to me.
One of my hairs is on it.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention. Thank you. Not funny.
Not funny.
Rube Goldberg machine doing a very simple task in the most overly complicated way. A creative chain reaction machine. And we want you guys to get inspired, get creative, gather your materials together, think of a few ideas, what you want your machine to do, come up with a few examples, maybe test some things out.
Yeah.
Then we'd love for you to join us live on Saturday to celebrate Crin Úne Óg, a national day of creativity, where we're going to be doing some building, creating, exploding, and testing our Rube Goldberg machine here.
Did you just say exploding?
Oh, that's just natural reaction.
That's just what happened. It's just turn the camera on and something just explodes.
There will be explosions. But we can't wait for you to join us. Do join us Saturday, 3 p.m. live. You can, because it's live, you can talk to us live in the comments, ask any questions, ask any some personal questions, maybe some how do we feel about the Earth's orbit changing, things like this. Ask us all in the comments box live. We'll be able to chat right back to you and have an awesome time building our machines together. So we hope to see friends, families, and all of you joining us for Crin Úne Óg Saturday, 3 p.m.
Yeah!
See you then. Oh, wow, that was loud.
Do you want a Rube Goldberg machine that just like lowers my volume a little bit?
I would like that, please.
Yeah. If someone wants to plan that for Saturday, I think Mark would really, really appreciate it.
I'd really appreciate that. See you Saturday.
Bye!